Folks, I'm going to ask you to please check this out before we continue with our exercises. I want you to read this through, right? So for all, it simply reads, for all educational pattern recognition let me start over. For all educational pattern recognition music-based games by Manique School Pty Ltd, you simply visit www.maniqueschool.com. We have games that can improve your visualization skills, counting skills, memorizing skills, tracking skills, listening skills, and prediction skills while you listening to your favorite music, right? Here's the crucial part though, this one right here. Programmers are at liberty to get a copy of the source code of any game, that way they can play around with it however they like. So basically, this website here, Manique School, has different games on it. But again, I came up with it, and it has games that are mostly created by me. There are other people too, but I'm the one who started the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you are a programmer and you like this whole idea of taking advantage of music to teach other people skills they don't possess, feel free to visit the website. You can get the source code there, and then once you have it, you can play around with it however you please, and then hopefully you can show it back to us, right? Because this isn't a must. You just do things the way you like, but we hope you will show it to us in case you decided to take our source code and play around with it. Okay, that should be it for this tutorial. Now it's time I'll show you one of the games I created. Okay. Hey everyone, I must tell you, now that we're done with chapter 4, it is time to loosen up a little bit. What I decided to do is to create a game using Java. It's a JavaFX game. I thought you guys might like to take a look at it. Okay, so basically what we're doing on this game, before you look at it, we're doing pattern recognition. So we'll be playing music and we'll pick a rhythm, and then based on that rhythm we'll have objects moving exactly based on that rhythm. Okay, I don't want to talk much about it for now. You guys will see it yourself. Okay, again, on the music that we choose for this game, we're not concerned at all about the lyrics. So that's why I decided to choose a song that most of you guys won't even understand, but thanks God we'll all be able to hear the rhythm for this song, right? Okay, so let's jump onto it without any further words. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll talk about everything on this later, not now. This is what we're concerned about for now. Oh, it's better I keep it this way. Let me minimize that. Yeah. Wait. Make sure you don't skip this part. Make sure. Just stare at your screen. That's all. folks, what we're doing, we're basically keeping track of the ball that is moving on the white region. Right now it is the black ball, but you don't want to care much for that, only for now. So what I just did for all of these potions, there are 8 of them, these colorful potions. Right now we are keeping track of the orange ball. If you look properly, it moves row by row, so down, left, that way. So we're keeping track of the, you see, when the ball has disappeared, you'll be required to tell us where it is or where it's heading. I hope that's clear. So let's check on the next potion to become white. So this is it right here, starting from 6G. All these balls, they move row by row and they keep repeating one and the same thing. I hope that's clear to everyone. At any point in time, we focus on the potion that is white. So which next potion to be white? I'll tell you what cell it starts with. Oh, it's 1F. Now we are in the potion that start with 1F. You see, now that there is no ball on that potion, it is where you'll be asked where the ball is or where it's heading. I hope that's clear to everyone. Without any further ado, that should be it for this tutorial, you guys. See you on the next one when we get started with the exercises. Okay, just so you know, 5E in this case is our point of reference, and it can be in any of the directions. I mean, it can be in any of the cells. It's not like it's only can take this cell here. Okay, yeah guys, I want you to know one thing and notice one thing. Number one, okay, thanks God now that this music is thanks God now that music has ended. Okay, I want you to know one thing, you guys. Number one, there are infinitely many songs we can choose to track. Moreover, each song has, most of them, perhaps I should put it this way, most of the song would have at least one rhythm. We might pick a song with a rhythm like 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically a song that has a rhythm that is rhythm based. Okay, that's number one. Okay, you see, I hope everyone is clear here. We've got 8 regions and 8 different balls. 9 different balls. So basically we're keeping track of the ball that is moving on the potion that is white, right? Okay, now let's talk about the reference point. The reference point is the point of reference. It's pretty self-explanatory. So this reference points can pick any cell on our grid, except for those that are in the walls of our grid, right? Okay, what else you might wanna know? Okay, let's talk about our UI. You see right here, it is where you put your track. You put the path of your track to track. Oh gosh, that sounds repetitive, but you put the path of your music to track. Okay, and once you do so, you hit this button here, this create rhythm button. Once you do that, that's where you'll start entering your claps. So by hitting a number like 1, for instance, there is an equivalent of a clap, right? So if you put a 2, if you use a 2 as opposed to a 1 instead of a 1, you're basically saying you're moving 2 cells on a given clap. So if you use a 3 instead of a 1, you're basically saying you're moving 3 cells on each clap, right? Okay. This 1 try, 2 tries, 3 tries, 4 tries are nothing else but the number of tries for the game. And these positions here, you can pick between positions and directions, which simply says that your answers, you wanna give out a position of the ball as your answer, or you wanna give out the direction where a ball is heading as the position, as your answer. Okay, and then right here on this combo box, you basically put the number of steps for your balls. Remember, if you like, we might decide to make our balls move 4 steps forward and then 2 steps backwards, right? However, in the game that I just demonstrated, in the case that I just demonstrated, I decided to use forward only and no backward steps. And since you've noticed, we had 8 cells, we had 8 regions. These right here, they correspond to the moving strategy for those 8 regions. So this one here being for region number 1, this one here being for region number 2. As you see, we've got row by row everywhere. That simply says that all those regions were having balls that are moving row by row. That should be it for this tutorial, you guys. If you think you're not quite clear for some of the things here, no worries, because I'll simply upload I'll simply upload other videos on this game in the future. So that should be it for this tutorial, you guys. Cheers, I'm gone.